Mr. Biggs from Arizona for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you, Commissioner Calla, for being here today. The University of Arizona has been engaged in research that would advance pain and addiction research to help combat the opioid crisis. They're looking for ways to expedite known drug candidates through the Phase 2 and Phase 3 trials to take non-addictive pain relief medications to the market. U of A has informed me that they have found if they can repurpose clinically available medications that have proven to be non-addictive and have also shown to be effective for treating different types of chronic pain, they think they're ready to go forward in these trials. But they also report that there's a need to repurpose some of the medications specific to sex differences because pain is differentiated based on sex, and that would have an impact on how they develop this drug. So the question is, during the COVID era, FDA was able to expedite clinical trials. That U of A tells me that they're struggling to obtain approval for Phase 2 and Phase 3 clinical trials on something that could alleviate chronic pain and help reduce the risk of opioid addiction that we see so rampant in the society today. So I guess my question is, could this be a statutory problem, a regulatory problem, a resource problem? What might we be looking at? And I realize I'm giving you a very specific example, but hoping that you can give us some information.
Well, you know, the way it works at FDA and the drug side is there are user fees that are paid, and we have statutory or agreed upon, passed by Congress every 5 years with the user fees timelines. We're meeting those timelines, which are agreed to between the industry, the FDA, and then put into law by your passing the law. I'm not aware of the particular circumstance you're giving. There is a thing that we say at FDA, in God we trust, all others must bring data. So I'd have to know the specific data coming from University of Arizona to know if there may be some issue that's causing a back and forth that wouldn't fall within the usual timeline. But when that happens, it's very much noted that that's the case. So,
well, we would love the opportunity to present you with additional information, whatever we need to find out what may be the hitch in the get along.
That would be fine.
With that, I'll yield to the chairman.